Yep, back. I was actually debating if I wanted to come back or not, but I was like, I ain't got nothing else to do, so I might as well come back. Nothing else on TV.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional.
Watch my old video?
Straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing, but I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now.
Oh, that's how old we talking.
What do you think?
I'm trying to vent, so tell me how. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well,
come on,
promise me we'll share a bottle every year.
I like my
next one.
I want this jacket. Yo, somebody tell EA or somebody tell BioWare to send me this jacket. Extra large, please. Talking a few years ago, damn. No, yeah, I know. I've seen some clips, man.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
No problem. Actually, I remember one thing I had thought about, like when I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, is react to my old reactions. That's what I thought about. Garrus, you want to talk?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Wait. I read about the video show. What video was that? I don't remember.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me.
But how old did you? Yo, how far? What? Wait, what?
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
That'd be old. That'd be when I was just testing the waters.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
I did tempt. Just to try it out, but I didn't have all the stuff I needed. To the very first reaction that I've been did that the Injustice 2 trailer one. That's when I was just trying to record. That's when I just recorded with my phone. Golly, you went that far back? Golly. At that point, I was just trying it. I was just really just trying to see. You know, it's kind of cool, but clearly I wasn't much to it. I just put my phone, leave my phone on something, and just hit record. That's why I had no editing software, had none of that stuff. I just said, let's do that. Talked my brother into it, we just did it. Yeah. Oh yeah, cause mainly like I started with streaming first. I did gaming, and then tackled 2 reactions a little later.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the Elusive Man, Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids.
Yeah, that's why I was really, like I said, I just try to
They let me
just do
suffer.
whatever. That's really before I knew what I really wanted to do with this channel. Now shoot, I'm still discovering what I want to do with this channel. Like doing reactions, I'm doing gaming. I know I like streaming. I know that. I do enjoy doing reactions. Sometimes you gotta, you know, throw something else out there. Throw things out there and see what sticks.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Like you should do IRL stuff maybe someday in the life of Dragon. When Dragon starts to get a life, that's definitely gonna be something I will definitely try to do. What's up, CPT Cool?
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
Nah, I don't do the prank stuff. Nah, no prank stuff.
How did you get out of there?
Well, prank stuff
There was some
usually
kind
be
of
fake
emergency,
anyway.
and I made a
man.
break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Alright, other
There were
kids.
other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me.
I'm not
just
doing
like
pranks. We
everyone
don't
else there.
really do pranks.
When I broke out, I
honestly,
had to fight through
pranks is
them all.
not really me and my
I
brother
shared
thing.
them.
This
But
be the
there's a
prank.
loose end I need to deal with.
This be the prank me and brother do. Hide behind some, scare him. Ah! And then we do that. Get scared, and that's it. That'll be all the videos y'all gonna get. Jump scare, and that's it.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to
Cooking
listen.
vid made people like
It was
to watch
Cerberus.
this. Cooking
Don't care
vids
how
definitely
far
could
down
be
the
a
chain
thought
it was.
for sure.
They thought they were
I don't-
so clever.
Cooking vid would
Turns
be,
out, mess with someone's head enough, and you can turn a scared kid
for
into
cooking
an
streams,
all-powerful
cooking
bitch.
vids be like
Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Damn.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Exotic stuff. See, that'd be what the cooking vids be. Me learning.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
I'm learning. Learn with me.
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your
This is
files.
gonna suck.
You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
All right.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yep. PS4. Okay. What I want.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients
I feel like I
and
don't need
adjusted
to-
the
yo,
anterior intakes on the second
That's wonderful. Now you're pacing too. Jack already did this.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More
What's up,
so than usual.
Iron Batman?
Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Hey man, you gonna pay for that?
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big ship.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch.
Hey, Detroit Become Human? Yes, I have. I think that's on my Twitch. I streamed it on Twitch.
What is this?
A few years ago. I think it should still be there. They did highlight it, right? They got highlighted. I think. Did I? I don't know.
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical
You got
records.
the crip walk?
My people were defeated by doctors and labs.
You had a bad ending. I had in between. It was like good and bad. Like good stuff, but then, you know, some bad stuff.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Voice, not a sickness.
I heard that. Alright, so we're gonna go to my cabin first, change my outfit. We're gonna help these guys, my friends, one that gave me the loyalty mission stuff, we're gonna help them out first. Then we're gonna recruit more teammates. We gotta get much more. Play some Detroit one day. I did. It's on Twitch. Hotel Wi-Fi trash. Makes sense. The Detroit Become Human is an amazing game, man. But but RPG games like that be stressing me out though. Be like, I don't want to mess up. I need everyone to live. I need them all to live, and somehow I screwed everything up. I still ain't having one live. I'm like, frick! Just change it to something else. Yeah. Make it look like it's from a Star Wars game. Look like you live on Tatooine right now. Alright. Let's see where we're going first. See, Garrus is my boy. He's like the only original member here right now, original teammate. So we're gonna have my boy Garrus out. We need him to go. Go to Citadel and the Widow. I know what a Citadel is. Tell me what a Citadel is. Like I'm done. Go to Citadel. Like I know it. I've been there before. It's when you try not to screw up and just have it. Yep. Predictable, it can be, but like I said, think about choices.
Commander, Mordin requests to see.
Oh, come on! I thought we talked to more. Mother frick! God dang it, frick! All right, Mordin. What's up, man? What you need, bro?
Shepard, important news. Know your business. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
I always thought about playing again because, like I said, out of everything, is one thing I messed up at the end. Maybe two. Two things I messed up. I really wanted to change them. I might go back to that game one day when I can.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Urdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Gotcha. Alright. Garrus first, and then we'll go in order, people.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Going to the Citadel. Oh, Batman Telltale was dope. It was definitely dope. I mean, it's weird playing a Batman game where I can't freely beat up bad guys without a time thing, but it's definitely good. It's like watching a animated series in the works. That's what it felt like. I really do hope we get Batman Telltale 3. Yeah, I lost Luther, and yeah. So I messed something up until I figured out how I could avoid it. I actually messed up. I never played a Guardians of the Galaxy one. I never played that one. It looked. I thought about it, but I was like, I'm not really. I don't really care. I don't really care. So never got a season 2 anyway. So all right, let's see. Where I'm at, I'm doing Garrus. Well, you know we gotta bring Garrus. Gotta bring Garrus. More Garrus. Jack, you come too. Do need to get more teammates though. It seems like I'm doing all this. I ain't got no extra teammates or nothing.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Collector armor.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial
Because some collectors made an armor out of it.
It's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Let's see. Where we going? Garrus, talk to me. Find Fade. Meet Fade warehousing the Neon Markets as a core. It's a Carol Ward. God dang, I was supposed to change my guns. I forgot. I actually forgot that fast. God mother freak dang. There's the what and the who and where. I got that fast. It told me to go in the warehouse near the Neon Market. So it's gotta be the Neon Markets. So that has to be Darkstar. That's like something be like here. So it's right here. Oh, I did not choose that option. I did not choose that option. I said no, Carl, I know what happened. I know what happened, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that. She wouldn't wanted that. Let's just keep moving.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. You have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's...
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
I look like Guyver, man.
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum.
They knew they were doing to make this
all over the terminus.
They knew they were basing on.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Alright, what we got? What we buy? What we gonna buy? Oh, yeah, on new armor stuff? Buy that. Yeah, buy that. Yeah. Ooh, it's kind of ugly, but I'm taking it anyway. Gun damage.
This might be useful.
Yep. Yep. Ooh, new gun. Yeah. I bought everything at your store. Can't say it was a bad customer.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
You?
Police have been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
I remember you.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path. I'm a spacer. Never even set foot on Earth until enlisting. But that day, we stood as one people.
One people.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel. Don't insult them. It's beneath you.
Ooh. He said, frick you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Haha! Face! Right, we need to go to the freaking warehouse. I think I went the wrong way. It said warehouse.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
Okay, I'm all turned around now. It says neon. It says warehouse. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm messing up. 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 Where's the warehouse? Let's go back to where the warehouse at. $20.36. That'll be what? $20.36. That'll be 40 by that point. That'll be my 40.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new armor gel converter here.
I shouldn't wear this armor for the side mission. Should have saved it for the bigger missions. What you looking at, Krogan? What you looking at? Like you want to do something?
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
No, you're not.
Looks can be deceiving.
I was picturing a bigger dude that's like a small, like a soldier.
So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah, that's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountain!
Too slow.
So.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
I was like, so you cannot be Fade.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using C-Sec to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from C-Sec a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So, I can go?
Nah, we're gonna shoot you right here.
But if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on the owner. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have it, sir?
Alright. Back to the ship. Right, we're something going back to the ship, right? Wait, make sure. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, we gotta go down. Okay. I was like, I don't remember the factory disc being available before. Alright, let's go to Garrus. We have Jack. Yeah, Jack can stick with us. Jack, stick with the team. Alright, if I got this, I might as well change my gun real quick. Let's see, Geth. We'll keep that. Change the sniper. Alright, oh yeah. Collector's particle beam. Yeah, I gotta keep that. And we got collector assault rifle. Yep. Gotta match with the suit, baby. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I can't remember this mission. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I still need to watch John Wick 3. Harkin.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Harkin, I already knew you were a piece of crap.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Hello, dead people.
Okay, Jack.
One less to worry about.
Question that I'm surprised I never asked. How did you get your name Dragon Knight? Oh, well, this is a question that I've been asked before. It's gonna be kind of hard to explain, but there was this TV series based on like Power Rangers. It's called Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. It was one of my favorite shows, so I loved it so much. It became my Twitter handle at first, and that's how I use it as my name. So it's based off Toku series. I just put the J because my first name starts with a J. Oh shoot! Well, I like this gun. Oh sweet.
Trouble incoming.
Oh, nice, Jack, nice. I like that. I like that. Oh, get shot from back. Woo! Yo, oh, hey, oh, get down. Seen it Fast 9. I haven't watched it. I haven't heard like the thing either, but I haven't watched it. Hold
fire, Shepard.
Don't get in front of my shots, Garrus. You see me right here. Why are you in front of me, man? You're gonna get mad at me. Don't fire, Shepard, in front of you. Like, no one told you to get in front of my gun. Why would you get in front of my gun? Like, think about that. Don't fire, Shepard. I moved in front of your gun. Like, no kidding.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Also, who told BioWare to make the AIs go in front of you like that? Right? Oh, hey. Messed up. Almost messed up. How can you see him though? Yeah. You can't see me. Damn, he just fell over.
System not designed.
Got you.
Yeah, watch out. Right here. Boom. Okay, gotta make sure I find the parts. Wait, where is everything at? Here. Okay, right. Oh, put some on right. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, I'm getting shot. How you gonna shoot a man while you trying to get into the goddamn thing? What's wrong with you? See me trying to hack this stuff? God dang. Oh, Jack! I like the power you showed. Said that motherfucker flying. Crazy with the movie. Hey, yeah, the motherfucker being suicide. Hey, say what you want about him. John Cena's actually a pretty good actor. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Suicide Squad. I mean, shoot, John Cena's starring his own dang TV series with that character from Suicide Squad, so he's doing real good this year. He's doing real good. Make some gaming videos? I am. It's called streaming. Where we at? Okay. Boom. Boom. God dang game, you always do this to me. Boom.
Nobody left but us.
Hey, which way do we go? Garrus, which wait, we go this way. We're only supposed to. Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Getting close.
Enemy!
Oh. Editing? Oh, editing's not my big thing. But I have stuff in mind. Yeah, we got another record gameplay. Oh, come on. Is this game for real right now?
Fire in the hole!
Get up. Woo! Garrus, get up.
Incoming.
There we go. There we go. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Alright. Harkin gonna blow that ball head off.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Quiet, just how I like it.
I bet it is, Jack. I'm already forgetting. So we'll open these doors.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
One point he was a
pain in the
jackass.
ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Got it. Alright, later, Batman.
Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Damn.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Alright. Ready up. Let's go.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
If he was shooting this bad, why would we give him help? Ooh! Yeah.
Bitch!
Damn, Jack! This shit. He said, fly, bitch! My golly!
I'll light him up.
Oh, you gonna die already? I say die, jeez. Where's the other one at? Oh!
Watch the lid.
Where's he aiming at?
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Alright, good. So stay there and wait for me.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Make this easier.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Yeah? You really think we can't handle your two little mechs? Oh, they're coming around. They are coming around. Jack, we need you up. Get down, fool. Alright. Can this do the thing? Yes. Yeah! Oh, Harkin! You took care of your big ass mech, so, you ready to talk?
Got him.
Is he trying to give me exercise or something? I feel like that's what he's doing right now. He's trying to give me a workout. Are you calling me fat, Harkin? Is that what you doing? You calling me fat? You mother... Wait till I get to you. Just wait. You never get to me. He thought lifting up this stuff was gonna get in the way. That is crazy. That is crazy. Harkin. Harkin. Knock on your door real quick. Alright, stay together. Arkin, old buddy. How you doing?
You were close, but not close enough.
Sit your ass down.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Oh! Right in the nuts. Wrong answer.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Be reasonable.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
Oh!
You know what else?
It's also bad for your ribs.
A broken neck.
Oh.
All right. Get off me. Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
My boy Garrett's the Punisher.
Going.
Gotta do something stupid, Ark.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent.
Garrett,
Where do
don't
you
think
want to meet?
about it.
All right, he'll be there. Don't worry. I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Oh, hey.
He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
Relax.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Ooh!
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Oh,
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
My boy Garrus. Fade away. Ha! I see the trophy did there. Ha ha. Woo.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
God. I can't let you do it, Gary. Oh, God.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and
Loud and clear.
Ah, that's what I said.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
You, over here.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not
You
kidding,
gonna
are you?
shoot me in the back? Better
Screw
wait.
this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus.
I'm the
Listen
only
to
thing
me,
standing
fool.
between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at
Garrus,
him,
relax,
He's alive.
man.
There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Dang, it was a good scene. Dang, it was a good scene. I felt the tension. I felt Garrus' urge. I'm ready to shoot that fool.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Let's go home. Garrett has a new outfit. Woo! Hey, see, what I love about the rise of this game, man, even the side missions feel like something. Like even the side missions felt super important. All right, so we did this. Head back to the ship. I got another squad. Load now. Alright. We got Garrett's out the way. Found Forge ID, right. So who made some Forge ID? Maybe also hard out. We use it to someone. C-Sec maybe? Garrett's he's a wuss.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Yes?
I can't do nothing.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Forged ID. Who will want someone to forge ID? Let's see. So what we doing? I guess we'll do Miranda's next. Oh crap, is Miranda's on the Citadel too? Ah, son of a mother fricker. I think Miranda's might be on the Citadel. So I feel like I remember that I'm thinking differently. No, don't screw out. Hold up. Where's Miranda's? I swear it says Citadel. God! Oh no, wait. Travel to Ilium in the Tesla system, okay, in the Crescent Nebula, and speak with Miranda's contact. Okay. Good. Good. Maybe. Oh, should I recruit somebody? I don't know. Let me think. Should I recruit somebody first? We'll do Miranda. We'll just do Miranda. We'll do Miranda. Help Jack, help Morden, help Miranda. I was on the same place? Wait, Alien is all this? Oh no. What do I think about this? Tell Garrus that Rex is sleeping with his woman and you introduced him and encouraged them to have the affair. Ha! Joke's on you. Garrus ain't got a woman, so ha! He's single.
Probe away. Probe away.
Okay, so Alien is actually all here, so I gotta do for Miranda is here too. Oh yeah. But that being the case, well then again, they're all. This is the Justice. What's that gonna find? Oh, see it again? It says the Justicar, recruit the Justicar, recruit the assassin. Wait, the Justicar. Oh wait, that's that. I know what that is. The assassin. Well, if that's all in here, I'd rather do Jacobs out. Get Jacobs out the way then. So that's just the only thing on that planet. I'll get Jaggers out the way first. I'm basically doing everything here. Joe Senior Garrett's the same because he is secretly in love with Shepard. Nope. Nope. What, man, why I thought that said Phil Cho? Why I thought that said Speed Cleo? Why I thought it said Phil Cho? I was like, oh shoot, Phil Cho got a Nebula named after him. Let me take some oh, dude, forward. This plan sucks. All right, next. This plan got numbers. We got 2175 AR2. We got 2175 AIA. Is it?
Distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration. W4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded.
Probe launched.
Distress.
Scans have found something.
What you found? Alright, let's land then. Can you imagine their wife and kids? Well, the fam's good. My wife and kids is doing so good. It's doing good in my head so far. So yeah, everything's fine. Hey, got my loyalty up on. What you got? So his costume is just a different colored version of his blue outfit, which has the battle damage look on it, and that's why I don't use his outfits. I thought all the characters had DLC. So at first we're doing his. We should bring Miranda. We should bring Miranda here. I feel like, you know, they work together, right? So it makes sense to have Miranda on the squad. They do. Andrew must be 6 years old now. Yeah. We run around. God dang it! Dumb motherfucker. I forgot to change my costume. Change my damn costume. Ain't that something?
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still
It's highly necessary to wear this outfit here. Should have dressed down a little.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Let's say, Jake, how well did you know your father, huh?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted to acting captain.
Where is he now?
My wife is Japanese singer Yamamoto Sayaka Yamamoto.
This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
She's sitting right here next to me while I play the game. Say hi, Sayaka. Let me stop. Sound like crazy motherfuckers right now.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash.
Say hi to the fans.
Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment.
This is no time to laugh. Serious stuff happening right now. What we doing?
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent.
Yeah, it would be hecka creepy. Like,
why wasn't the beacon
maybe
activated
need to subscribe this dude. He going crazy.
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12
also,
hours,
instantly losing subscribers
following
out
the
of
unscheduled
nowhere.
suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
This is not the right suit to wear. Why am I wearing? I'm dressed up like I'm ready for war, and we just out here looking for his daddy. The fuck? Oh, that didn't sound rapey at all. Well, that sounded okay. That was really uncomfortable.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Yep. So people are losing their minds. People start sounding rapey. So there you go. People start going crazy here. Under the command of Jacob's daddy, apparently.
You
Hello
came
there, Governor.
from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for
Weird.
so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Look out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Enemies in front!
Everybody here went crazy. Good to know.
Not that one!
Oh, damn. Push him in the water.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You're assuming that, Jacob. You're assuming. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so overdressed for this mission. I'm not lying.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're all women. Notice that it's all women here.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat. To decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
So
whatever's happening here needs to stop.
So he can be easily controlled and he can have sex with the women. It won't be.
Look at these spoiled food stores.
Force, you know.
They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I don't know. I'm just like, that's what comes off like. Oh, with the women eat, they become more dumb and a little more loose. So, you know.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Punishing? Wow.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Please him? Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Son, not like your dad, Jacob.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Time to lick.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it.
Oh, you're the doctor here on the
You
log.
have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
God dang it.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets, And after the beacon is
Omni
fixed,
Man.
the officers appear and the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Because it got bad for your father. He was like, oh shoot,
Does it
this
say
is
why
not
he
good.
separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Yeah, it's called The Exile the Men, How the Women Give Me Booty. And it was pretty good so far. It was like a paradise for me. But then also the men came back, started trying to shoot people, and they actually started taking on some of my officers. So, took out my officers. So, yeah, I need help.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Alright. Let's find him and make sure not to kill him. I'm edging on the idea of killing him. Run! I said run!
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
I guess he doesn't.
Damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
No, he's lying.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Hostile!
My shields are down!
Got him.
I got it!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
Plenty of choices. No way to blame the victims.
Impact imminent.
Alright. Show me your head. Show me your head. That's what he showed me your head.
I've got him. Target down.
In the butt.
This might be useful.
I'm trying to fall.
Enemy down!
Let's switch guns.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He sounds like a dick,
He
man.
had his fun, and now he wants out.
Make activity.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
What happened to your daddy? That changed him too.
Combat drone, watch out. Firing now.
Ow! What the frick? Let's give that a shot. Guard.
Shotgun.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh!
I've lost shield.
Woo!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye.
Yes, kneel to your master. I'm probably used to doing that. Alright. Doing everything?
No more contacts!
Missing anything? I saw someone say PDA. Where the PDA at? Wait, right here? Oh. We will find him. I'm guessing that's the nigga right there. Alright. Let's talk to this jerk. The father who became a dictator.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Ah, Jacob, your dad got a
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
I bet
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
This guy.
Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
You just lying.
That's the best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor?
Yep.
Jacob. No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it. Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
You a whole dirty bastard, you know that?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it.
I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well. And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it. It's all about you. Everything.
She just let them take you. Man.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map. Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing.
Oh,
he's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong. I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could. I'm 10 years past believing that.
Woo! Probably lost himself. Truly lost himself. He was enjoying the little bit of paradise he had until it got bad.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Eh? You were there with us, and you didn't say nothing?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
In other words, she's actually being a friend. Hey.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Hey.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Don't bother me again.
Anytime, Jacob.
I got you, man. You gotta stay together, my brother. Let me stop. Open the dang door. Alright.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Every time you tell me that, it's they say I can't do nothing.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patch him in through the comm room.
So I can't. It's the second time he did this. The last time he did this. I hate this. No. All right, change some armors. There we got. Let's see. Hey, all right. Hey, didn't I buy new shoulders? Didn't I buy a shoulder guard? I was at the. I know I bought a shoulder guard. Game. I bought a shoulder guard. I know I did. This mother. No, wait, no. Is this what I bought? I bought an arm. This game is something else. Was cool. Okay. Okay. That look kind of cool. Actually, look kind of cool. Wait, let's talk to Garrus first, because it's helped him and Jacob. Hold up. Let's talk to Garrus first. I hope what's about to happen is not my thing's gonna happen. Become like, this game always does that. So no matter what you do, it's gonna do that. I'm not gonna just wait till I get all my teammates first. Okay. Like, please don't do that game. Please don't do what I think I'm gonna do. Like, not yet. I didn't even collect everybody yet.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Okay.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
Oh, okay.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Oh, what's that?
It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters.
Oh!
She had flexibility. One way to work off stress.
Go ahead, Garrus.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Go ahead, Garrus. My boy, like, we couldn't beat each other, but they got a little excited with that little long fight. So you can handle yourself, you too. Let's go have sex. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay, Garrus. Okay. Respect. Respect. Shoot. Sometimes that's how I think will happen to me, man. Argue with woman, I mean, frick you. Next thing I know, we getting in. Like, how did this happen? How did we get here? Not mad at it. How did we get here? Alright, what this mother fricker want, man? I was supposed to help Miranda with her stuff. Now these dudes want to talk. I'm like, man, let's me live. Let's me be me.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
What do you want, elusive man? You're pissing me off. I was trying to get my teammate before you do what I think I'm gonna do. This is what I think it is. God dang it, elusive man.
Shepard, we got a break.
Oh,
I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Not now, man. No matter what I do, this was gonna happen.
Patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
If I'm correct, I know what's about to happen. Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh! Alright, guess I was wrong. Jacob. Yeah. How come Jacob don't have actual cool outfits? Doesn't make any sense. I'll change my gun. Alright, no, it's not what I thought. Never mind. Never mind.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters
It look cool in
cooled.
white.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, here we go. Ooh.
Unusual ship design. Hard to track lines, angles. Disturbing.
Like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive. Same containers as on Horizon, only empty.
Can't imagine it. Trapped in these pods, completely controlled by the collectors. My God.
It also feel like a horror movie. Okay. Literally feels like I'm an alien right now. Man, stop with the sound. You know what's crazy? Playing this game with headphones for the first time. You hear all the sound, man. I never realized how icky this place sound back in PS3 days. I didn't have headphones for that. Oh my.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
They didn't deserve this.
Whoever gets what they deserve.
That's it?
Alright now, come on. Stop with all the sound.
the Collector? Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The Collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Say what?
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a Collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This Collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I don't know what any of that means.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
I sure don't want to be turned into that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ooh. Revenant machine gun. I like.
That's all of them.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those pods.
Hundreds at least. Wonder how many are full.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Holding them in like AIDS. You can see their body, like shadows of their bodies, silhouettes, you can say. Alright, get the noises, game. Dang.
This might be useful.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
So many pods. Could depopulate all Terminus systems. Still wouldn't fill them.
They're gonna target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Pods. Pods everywhere. Man, this is extremely freaky.
There's a control panel on the platform. Maybe something we can use?
Lack of Collectors seems odd. Alive or dead. Suggest caution.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Whoa.
That can't be good.
Whoa!
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Hey! Lord, you
need help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, you got
it. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Stay frosty, people. They're coming.
I see big fella.
Trouble ahead.
I will direct
this personally.
Direct this! Ow.
Deploying incineration tech. Not difficult.
Now we gotta take out big fella. Gosh, stop moving!
Forces of the universe bend to me.
Take care of him. Are you for something? Are you for something? I don't give a frick what your name is.
84%.
Get us out of here.
Ah!
How many of these things are there?
Okay, down. Oh! I didn't see where I was getting shot from. I didn't see where I was getting shot from. I didn't know people was on the side of me. What the frick, man? Now I gotta start over. Joy.
Before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast.
Stay frosty, people. They're coming.
Not difficult.
I will direct this personally.
Come on, get it up.
Should do the trick.
Harbinger. Will obey Shepard. You cannot resist.
Going silent.
We do not die.
Well, can you try? Really appreciate that.
Going silent.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Can you do it a little bit faster than 84%? Appreciate it.
Firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
How many of these things are there?
This hurts you. This hurts you. Human. Viable possibility. In impressive technical potential. My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot resist. Our power is unmatched. If I must tear you apart,
Ow, 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 ow.
I will. Your form is fragile.
Now you see me. Oh! Can't do that right now.
Okay. Okay, I think it's over.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Alright. Good.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, EDI.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Behavior within norms for Cerberus, not unexpected.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
Here we go.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their
You gonna
systems.
leave
I
me?
will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle
But you
extraction.
want to lose another Shepard though?
Let's move.
Alright, in other words,
That's all.
run! Run for your life! God dang, you run out of breath.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Here they come.
Freaking fuck.
You're assuming control.
Assuming death too. Ow.
You're assuming control. This hurts you.
Just the thing to help.
That killed you.
Get down.
Oh! Get down, motherfucker.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh god.
Focus on Shepard.
No, don't focus on Shepard.
direct control.
What's that? What's that?
Preserve Shepard's body if possible. Stop Shepard.
Oh, they really want me.
Cloaking!
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Nothing stands against us.
That's the first thing that had different dialogue. You say all that consuming control. This hurts you. Like, she have words this time. Which way? Going this way?
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh!
Aha! Try again. Lights out.
Oh, ow, ow.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Run!
Gift for you.
Nice, nice.
Target wasn't used. Problematic.
That's it for him. Let's get the frick out of here. Oh, you
Edie,
mother...
we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. Isn't that where we came in?
Getting close to the end.
I'll take it.
Get ready to fight.
Assume control of this form.
Of course. Always to control.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Shut up.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Oh my freaking god.
Now you see me.
Ignore the fallen.
Oh, shoot. Ah.
My attacks will tear you apart. But
Oh my gosh, he's about to die. Heal! Heal!
we are your genetic destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Shield to fail.
Oh my gosh, you almost killed me. Right, let's go.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
God, just run for it.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Go!
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Woo! They almost got us.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, EDI just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendagon is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. And now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
EDI, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. EDI, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays in the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success.
That's right.
We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Buoy. All right.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Moreland? You're too small. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. What? Wait. Don't tell me. Do you fear those words? Most famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancements, or gene biotic xenografting, Moreland has more things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Moreland's famous extranet site. Hot links from this message. Okay. Therapy, Laura Shepard. They say you're alive, that you cheated death. Sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Venezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill. If my information did any good, they want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're right. Fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Rachni ripped my suit open, and I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination for our glorious afterlife. Not the thank you. Oh, Han, Lord, yeah. Leslie. I'm Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he could still tell. He says he could tell you this. He could write this for me. But I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can tell well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped me. Hey. No, wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Wait, am I supposed to be? Oh, I'm in the wrong part. Alright, let's see what we're doing. We need upgrade. To William.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Alright.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
It means like the sign of my life, Wayne, I know it.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Yeah. Place does look cool.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
"25. Cell at 25.
No, you're not hearing.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Yes?
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, Our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Well, there you go.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
But what if I want to, though?
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
Kerosene?
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
We had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Bavaria. Can you talk to her? To talk her into showing you good stuff? God dang it. Alright.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Oh, interesting.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Armor, ooh. Oh, what's this? Sheath? Torso sheath? Wait. I'm confused. So this is a chest plate thing? Shoulders. For the arms, that's what I'm talking about. For the legs.
This is valuable.
I bought everything. It's so good to have money to buy stuff. I wish it was like that in real life.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
I like seeing that and stuff.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful evidence. And they never see me coming.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it.
What the?
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Okay. Well, there you go. All the ladies want your boy. Yeah. The test is okay because last week we ran the contact saying they turned the lounge. So I believe that would be this way.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Adventure Tech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge dental.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
No, not that one.
Who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees, genetic paradigms, and
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with the cost. I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got
Conrad?
nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
He's becoming an idiot.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat
he's always
training?
been an idiot.
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training.
What?
Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
She paid. That sounds like your wife trying to get rid of you, bro.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Hey, don't do stuff like this, bro.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Oh my gosh, Conrad. Goodness gracious.
The Asari are how advanced? And this is what they do with it? Money is still power. Same old, same old.
We'd do the same if we could.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on a link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
I'm dead finally. You part of this. I guess love wasn't there then.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him, Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Dang.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out.
I'd dig a little bit more like, what?
If you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. It does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Boop.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about...
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who the frick's
You didn't
Niket?
mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Haha. They're gonna die.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops into cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind you.
Frick is Tony Stark over there.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Nope. Where's your man? He looked shocked. He's like, what the f—
We've been spotted.
Yeah, I didn't have time. I knew where this was gonna go. I was like, well, no point keep talking then.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Where we going?
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I can see my eyes.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
In other words, the next one, blow it up.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
You say that, but...
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
What's up, scoundrel? Alright, I see what we're doing. Keep your eyes peeled, people.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shot.
Oh, I gotta get this. Dang, come on now. You gonna shoot? You're gonna wait till I get fully around. Whoa, what hit me? Oh, you attacked.
This might be useful.
Oh! Down, robot!
There we go!
This looks interesting.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Here we go.
This should take the heat off.
Watch out!
Gotta hurt.
Firing now. Combat drone, watch out.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Moving to cover.
Shotgun.
Here we go. We can cut down through the cargo line.
Shields down.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemy!
Combat drone.
You're dead!
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Hostiles are cleared.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Nickette.
Oh, man.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Yeah, she's pissed.
You'll die for that, bitch. I see you, Shepard.
Alright, so. You guys want blood. Alright, come on. Oh, I got it. Okay, getting hectic. Got him. Got him. Yeah, he talking. You can back it up.
Barriers up.
And you're done.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
So the cat's body be right here. Case of sorry and human man is an expensive but like the whole scene no value.
I can't believe Nickette sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Nickette. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
No problem, Miranda.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details.
Go speak
but would
to
it really
her.
be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Here. Oh. Yeah, you probably in my headset. What time is it?
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Hey, Lara got all friggin' voice.
Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Ooh, Liara.
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
It's good to see you too.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied her.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Okay, rules, huh?
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Okay.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
No problem. Yeah, she probably look real bad in a little bit. You got fireplace? Yeah. And buy none of this.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
You need 1 minute to find this thing?
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given
I remember
me to
you because you're the only
Thorian
green
creature
skin
as a
Asari I've
slave,
ever seen.
and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough.
Wow.
Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Damn, like, relax.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Salarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
I met her.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
Hey. Come on. Give me a hand.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yeah, she was a lot of pain, man.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form? isn't anything ever just fixed.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Damn. I mean, never had a green to start before. I want my hand in. You know, that's all the ladies want us some dragon. Come on, man. It's not even a surprise at this point. Come on,
For example,
bro.
you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what just happened? Wait, what the frick just happened? That make me lose my place? What the frick? Oh my freaking gosh. Ooh.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or...
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Shoot those militaries in the head. He's talking so...
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan has little political power. For a good reproduction contract, I'll need money.
Blue Rose of Ilium. You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested and weak.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Wow.
No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
That sounds like he's being pretty...
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really
So I
smart.
met a woman who's
especially
of
for
that.
a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Hey, you working? I already bought the stuff. You could have got it for cheaper. God dang it! God frick dang
it. Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
Anything flashier? I want something that says...
You know, I'm gonna do it. My life.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Got him.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really.
Oh,
You did
God.
a great job, Conrad. Now please go home.
Oh, my
Let
God.
me take it from here.
Really?
Can do, Shepard.
Like-
And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Yeah. Good to be back along to meet people like you don't be in dances. Really good.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little pride spell will be
Yeah. She said, "Really do want some sorry."
Later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both mind suit and Asari physiology? There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high...
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints
Damn it.
about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Ilium Entertainment stand by our product, which puts a Hanar in the lead.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Yes, I already did 3 of them. I mean, 2 of them. And I bumped into the other one. I'm in a spot where I didn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna end it here.
Alright. Let's do it.
Next spot would be...
Oh, are you a Quarian or Volus who was tired of being passed over for... I just need to make a call. I should,
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Okay.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Oh.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then.
She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Alright, so you're gonna save here. Wait, now that level up. Yep. Well. Save. Alright, so that way I come right back from here. Alright, I'm out. Alright, let's see tomorrow's Monday. I may do more Mass Effect tomorrow, so I should be doing more Mass Effect tomorrow. So until then, or whenever, I'm out this thing. See you on the next Mass Effect stream. Peace.